takes you away for a long time and you get really bonded with people. And then the only people who really ever want to hear those stories are the people at the audience, like in the show, and or your friends that tour with you. And when you're not on the road, it's really hard to tell people. And so the story that was in my head that I was reminded of for some reason was when I first moved to Montreal when I was 21, which I know I said I was 21, but I'm actually not. But so, imagine I'm still 21. Tegan is still 21, but imagine the distant future, the distant past, excuse me, where I'm 21, I'm like basically 22 actually, and I'm in Montreal, and I'm going to see this concert, and I'm really excited about it, and I just moved to Montreal, so I was just with this sort of friend of mine who wasn't really my friend yet. He was just kind of this guy that I was hanging out with, and he said, we should go see this band. I'm not going to tell you what band it is. I don't think they're around anymore, but I'm actually afraid. I think one of them died, and whatever. It's not a good story, so I shouldn't tell you what it is, but wow. I know. It's not a detail that's important, and just go with me on this, but so my friend, my almost friend at the time, still my real friend, I haven't talked to him in ages, we might not be friends, it doesn't matter, but he and I, we go to this venue to see this show, and just the week before I had seen another show at that same venue, and it was just, the crowd was just, the reason why I was thinking about it is because in Montreal, probably similar to here, they'll tell you, oh, you can fit like 500 people in a venue, and then you see like the venue is rammed full of people, and you know that it's not 500 people, it's like 10,000 people, and you're just like, this is dangerous, but it was like that. Like, I just got to this club, and it was just packed with people, and I was like, I'm really living, And then I went to this show with my half friend, and it was me and him, and then this other guy that my half friend knew, and then the bartender, and then the two people in the band. And at some point, a few people wandered in from the restaurant. Why are you sitting? It gives the impression that you're waiting on me, like, oh, she's so tiring, it's just exhausting listening to her. Okay. Anyways, the show starts, and it's these two guys, and at first I thought they actually were attending the show because they were hanging out by the bar, which actually I give kudos to them for doing that. So anyways, they have a couple shots at the bar, and then they basically just get up on stage, and they're wearing like big jerseys, like football jerseys or whatever, and then they played the show, and about 1.5 songs in, one of them got super crazy dancing and like this, and then he fell off the stage, and then the show was over. That's it. That's the story. I had this moment where when we were playing that last song, I was like, imagine Tegan and I sometimes we just got so drunk, one of us fell off the stage and we just had to stop the show. Let me try it. Seriously, if I fell off the stage, Tegan would be like, whatever, bitch, you're just not going to play tonight. Anyways, enough of me. Who wants to get another one from me? That's what I'm going to say. I loved that story. That was good. It doesn't feel like you love it when you go and sit. And I just sat on the riser, but I understand maybe you just needed to rest.
I just wanted to rest. But I did like the story, and although it doesn't tie into what's going to happen next, I'm going to try. We're going to play 2 more new songs. Yeah, this is good that you're already kind of excited because the record doesn't come out here until the middle of February, but we're playing you a couple new songs to get you pumped up, to get you riled up and ready for the record that's coming out in 500 years. So even if this is a test, it's like Sarah said, it's got to feel like the best night ever. So when we finish these next 2 songs, you have to go crazy so that we want to come back here in the new year and we play them all for you all over again. It's going to be but we won't, don't tease them. Nope, if it's not crazy, we won't come back, that'll be it, we'll just scratch this place off the list. Okay, so here's a couple new songs, they're sad and exciting, and you can just fucking freak the fuck out afterwards.